good day, or perhaps good evening. Joe King 6000 with the Woodstock Wookiees here. We got a box of Ashes of the Empire to open. 24 booster packs. It is currently 12:16 in the morning on Sunday, July 12th. And yeah, we're gonna open the box. So I've already opened a couple of boxes. I am looking for at least one more copy of Zeborelios. I really want to play Grief Karga Yellow in this new premiere we have coming up. There's a couple other things I'm hoping to hit. Obviously, I want, you know, some Nine Sisters and some more Chimeras. I pulled one Chimera, and I think I either have two or the full set of Pre-Vizslas already. So, pulled some heat. I pulled a bunch of the Arcana star maps for some reason. Like, I think I have a whole playset of them. This thing. I guess I'm going to be playing the Armorer, because this card goes in there. It does some shenanigans where you make the Armorer like a bajillion with that one upgrade that like gives it an advantage token for each upgrade on it or something crazy. So yeah, I also pulled a playset of Dark Sabers already. Also could go in the Armorer. Also thinking about Lamassu again. I did this last set where I thought Lamassu was going to be super good. I put the deck together, I tested it online, and it didn't work out. But this thing, turn 2 play on anything, seems kind of good. Turn 2 Zam Wessel as a, what would that be? A 6/5 leader unit? Might be good. I don't know. Let me stop yapping, and let's start unwrapping. Ah, fresh box. Okie dokie. Double Akbar on the top. Alrighty. First pack magic, baby. I'm gonna set the box over here. You'll just see it off in the side here. Okay. First pack. I like ripping it straight up like that, opening the whole flap when I open my packs. It's very satisfying. I love the paper packaging. Okay. Sabine Wren for the leader. I'm just gonna make a stack of leaders off in the corner here. Put the bases over here too. Tri-Wing, super good in Grief Karga. Falcon at home, I love it. This guy, potential for the Leia deck, like a Leia Data Vault. I also pulled maybe a whole playset of the, oh, what's the little guy called? Where is he at? Neil, that's the one. I got a playset of Neils. And, you know, sometimes you just play what you pull. Like when you pull a showcase, you just kind of play it, regardless of if it's good. I'm not going to go through every card, so we'll just talk about the notable ones. This thing is Dog Water. No me gusta. This thing, Han 4 green, baby. I'm going to try to build it at least, and we'll see how it goes. The new Bright Hope. Super cool card. I love the ability on it. I don't know if I'm playing any green hero decks that aren't Han 4 Data Vault, but this costs 4, so nah. Snub Fighter, finally, Villainies getting some good Space Ambushers. Good for them. And this is like my bajillionth Blade of Talzin, but that's okay. I don't know if I need to sort these by color. We're not going to do that right now. I do want to pull out my Hyperspaces foils, though. That is something I should have known with my other boxes. Okay. Pack 2. Another Sabine. Another Emperor's Observatory. This card is kind of cool in limited. Blue has been very nice in limited as well in general. I feel like the last couple of sets I really liked yellow in limited. This one, blue's feeling really nice. If you pull a pre-Vizsla, that's a bomb. The very few bits of removal interaction in limited here. This guy. Situationally good. Another card for potentially for the Grief Karga deck. Nice hyperfoil. The tentacle guy. Ooh, this is my second one of this so far. I don't know if people have been talking about this card online at all. I feel like I look at deck lists and it's not in it, but that's a board wipe if I ever saw one. 5 damage to your base, then 5 damage to each unit. If you're not too rough on damage on your base, I don't know, seems kind of good. It's definitely a card I don't want to have played on me. It's over here. Okay. There's our boy, Grief. Why do you deploy on 6? We're gonna make you work anyway. This is what I feel is our last hope for playing aggro. Like a true straight up aggro deck. Watermonger. There's that little turtle guy again. Here's your keyword soup for Moff Gideon, even though you don't get the restore. I should hold these a little better. Display of Strength, another one of those pumps that is not very good. Okay and limited. Crix, this guy seems interesting. He makes me want to go back to like a green-yellow swarm kind of deck. I hate this guy. This guy's a jerk. He's super good. Ooh, starter card. And Jabba. I have not seen anyone using this card in deck lists online. Or this guy either, but it's nice to get the starter cards. He's going in the rare pile. Okay. Pack number 3. Vayne. Haven't seen anybody play him in limited yet. Seems okay. Will this potentially be the sleeper deck for Galactics? Probably not. I don't think so. It's not once per round on the leader side, I guess. Hey, he's a rare though. He's going with the other rares. Why not? This guy's super cool and limited. Just big stat stick. Heal your base. Very good card in limited. I like this guy a lot. Nice stats for a 4 cost. Honestly, like, yeah, it's just good stats. I like it. Ooh. Shiny red card. R4. I'm glad I'm not seeing this in deck lists. This seems really good to me. Defeat all upgrades on the defending unit. I don't know. Seems good. Defeats pilots, you know, that kind of thing. Eye of Scion, our first legendary. Apparently pretty good in limited. So I've heard. Yeah. Okay. Pack number 4. So hold on, let's go like this a little bit. Legendary. He'll get his own row. Oh, another rare. Grogu. I do like the art for him. His head's kind of fuzzy. Just a little guy. This card did not get played in my limited pool. It was very awkward to try to use. I guess you swing into something and then you could ready it like that. But I wanted it as like a pump. The lack of pumps in this limited environment is a little sad. This card makes a comeback, still very solid. Honestly, even if you're not in heroism, like, you play what removal you get. 3 damage could be a lot in the right situation. Poopy card. There's her foil, nice and shiny. Ezra. Double rare. Ooh, second legendary. This might be my 3rd Luke, actually, as well. I wish he was a 6/6. They could have gave him a little more stats. This ability is so conditional. He costs 6. Restore 1. Maybe give him Restore 2, even. Luke's should be really good. Like the first one. Such is life. And then this guy. Maybe he can work. I don't know. 4 costs is a lot for an effect like that. Next pack. Cabane. The talk of the town. The belle of the ball. The beautiful blue bell. Cad Bane. Screw that Cad Bane guy. We'll see. We'll see what happens with new Premiere. This thing. I like the art on this. He's all banged up and like red wrappings. Reminds me of the stormtroopers in the first episodes of The Mandalorian. How their armor is all jacked up and kludged together. Heroic Purgle. I don't know if this card's actually worth playing or not. And Grief Karga it ambushes for 6. But is that a number we need on 5? I don't know. Some people have it in their sideboard. Ooh, that's interesting. Limited, you play your Sentinels. Fennec? I haven't actually seen this one. Just Ambush Saboteur. Sure. Why not? This card's silly. I don't think it's actually good. It's funny though. This card, I like this a lot in limited. You bounce the Pegasus Tri-Wing, play it again. You're for playing Grief Karga. You know, that's 6 damage, and you get to bounce something on their side. Pelly. This is my 2nd or 3rd Pelly now between my boxes. And once again, the boxes are telling me that I'm gonna play the Armorer. We're gonna play Craving Power with the power of Pelimoto. Okay, nothing crazy yet, but it's a deep box. We got more packs. Ahsoka. I didn't pull an Ahsoka in my pools. I really want to play Ahsoka in Limited. We got the PQ at Pastimes in Niles tomorrow. So maybe I'll play an Ahsoka then. We'll see. Another one of these guys. Super good, especially if you're playing Grief Karga. Not only in Grief Karga for Premier, but in Limited. Just an out-of-pocket 3 damage. So good. I love it. This guy seems okay. I wish it wasn't just Space Unit. If it went across, that would be cool. This guy made it come back. I was playing this in my Luke Blue pool today, and yeah, I stuck the initiative early and had it for a lot of the game. He didn't play any space to interact with it, and yeah, healed me like at least 8 damage on my base, not counting the couple of swings with the Luke trigger. This guy's not bad in Limited. Don't be mad to play this. Not a lot swings for 3 on the ground. Not bad. A lot of Mando synergies here. You actually can get a good amount of Mandalorians without even really trying. Especially in blue. All the blue removal and that one blue event that makes the Mandalorian with Sentinel. This guy. I need to pull more of my chimeras so that I can build Piet. Piet blue, baby. That's the hope for the rest of my pulls. This card is so silly. Why they gotta just randomly nerf stuff here? Deadly vulnerability. If attached unit would take damage, it takes twice that much. But hey, you don't get to have your overwhelm. You don't get to amplify the damage. This is just janky removal. This is not damage amp. Man, whatever. Kira. And Hazvizla. I think I have a set of these guys now. He is very afraid of no glory, only results. And so am I. Stats are dumb, though, for his cost. But with Blue Villain being the hot stuff, a lot of the field you play into is going to have no glory, only results in the deck. Mando. Man, the Mando control deck that plays Colossus out there right now, that deck's crazy. It makes me really just want to play Space Aggro and say, you know what? You draw your cards. You think you're going to play freaking, what's it called? The Rebel ship that deals damage for the amount of cards in your hand. That's a 6-drop. I'm going to kill you by 6 resources. That's what I'm going to do. Han 4. It's going in there. We'll try it. Man, I pulled a lot of these in both of my pulls, and I just don't want to play it. 3/3 with such a bad downside. It's tough, even though it's a Mandalorian. Hold them off. Hyperfoil. Ooh, I'm going to blind you. Ah, taste the rainbow. X-Wolves. Somebody played this on me, and I didn't even know what it really did. Attack with a unit. The excess damage spills over to another unit. Weird card. Rancor Keeper. Another Rook. Very weird card. Like, he gets the support, and maybe they do the trade thing, and you get the tokens, but then you're left with this guy, who's a 1/5, that has to defeat a unit to get the effect again. I guess with the support, if you kill the unit, you give it to him, and then he tries to kill another unit. But what green-yellow villain deck is doing such shenanigans? I don't know. Don't know whose deck that goes in. Next pack. It's our hero again. Grief. I need to move these around a little bit, I think. Start making another row here. Okay. More chef droids. Here's our pump. If you pull any of these and feel like you need a little reach in your deck, regardless of what color you're in, just play it. Situational, but you know, could be good. It's a Jack Black card. I actually really like the art for this. Like her awkward face looking at this guy with his frickin' smile. Well, I don't know what this guy's doing in the background. He's just kind of standing there. He's a guard, I guess. Yeah. I don't remember that guy in that episode. There's a lot of weird things going on in that one. I took this in and out of my pool. Big Dumb Space Unit in Limited is always good, but it just didn't quite make the cut for me. The stats are right, though. Support for the accent sheet. Not bad. Mandalorian trait. Cyber enhancements. Oh, the art for this card is crazy. The teensy weensy little ship and the massive freaking. I don't actually know what sound they make. This card again. Sabine. I like this card. Obviously, especially for Grief Karga. Because, you know, you get the double trigger because she gets the advantage token and the shield token. Double exhaust. But I think you play this in, like, maybe the mirror. Or, like, when you're against an opposing aggro deck that's trying to race you. Or, like, in your sideboard so that when you play against, like an Ezra Bridger deck, he deploys on 5, you slap this down. You play your sabers on him. And then here's my rare Jod. This is only my second Jod, actually. So, happy to see him. Welcome to the pile, Jod. Jod na Nawood. Oh, I bumped the camera. Okay, next pack. Grogu. A Grogu pack. He survived a lot of BS, so he's lucky. So this must mean that this is a lucky pack. Ahsoka. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Man, that base art in this set, it's pretty solid. Freetown looks nice. All the Tatooines are my favorite lands. Jabba's Palace and stuff. I feel like if you were playing a villain pool in Limited, this is pretty good. Nice healthy unit. And it's a Mandalorian. The Mandalorian synergies. I didn't actually see any of these in my Limited pools, but it's like Weenie Hut Jr. Fleet Lieutenant, but for everyone. Not just Rebels. I think I'd play it. Maybe trade up. You have a 2-3, they have a 2-3. If you have initiative, drop this guy, trade him out. Mandalorian, see? Play Bo-Katan at your Limited events. You'll stumble into the Mandalorians, I promise. This thing, I dropped these out of my Limited pool also. My late game was really good today, so still a solid card. This card, and playing the Yellow Aces Bomber, just have it permanently upgraded. Seems real good. Swing for 6 every turn. You'd have to underdrop. You know, you play your Yellow Aces Bomber on 3 resources, 4 resources, this plus a 3-drop, or, you know, whatever. Very good. Exploit Advantage. This card is so dark. Hard to see. I'll shoot the rainbow at you again. Meow. The Armorer. Cool card. Very thematic. And Marok. My only second Marok, actually. But very desirable card. Dumb stats. This is why we have to play aggro in space now. Another Ahsoka. I like the big empty void of the sky in the background. Shimmering water. That's a cool card. Banger card right here for limited. Very nice. Winnie Hao Jr. Fleet Lieutenant. Womp womp. Ooh, got a rare in the hyperspace foil slot, Camtono. I'm telling you, these packs, they want me to play the Armorer, and I'm gonna do it. Let's hope it's good. Dr. Pershing. Did I get two of these in the same pack? In like slightly different spots? No, that might have been the last pack. Oh yeah, no, it's right here. Look, maybe it was the last pack, but boom. I guess I'd play this in my limited pool if I needed bombs. 8's a big number. Gozanti. Get your Piet decks ready. Oh, stinker on the rare slot for this one. I don't know who plays this. Maybe on 4 Data Vault? Probably not. No. Grogu again. Cabane. This guy's a bop in limited. Zap something for 3, be left with a 7 power unit. And Grief Karga, 8 power. Seems good. It was pretty good. People were playing this in their sealed pools, but you know, it's okay. Swing with a guy, give another guy advantage tokens. You could go across arena, so swing with a ground unit, give your space guy advantage, or vice versa. People were not realizing that you lost the advantage tokens when the unit got attacked. Had that happen a couple of games. This card looks cool. Big spaceship. Is this a Piet card? Probably not, actually. There's just better stuff on 6. Restore on ships is good, though. Pergil. I did not see this in either of my sealed pools, and I think this is really good. 8's a big number. Hidden. I don't know how much in the game deals 4 damage right now. Cad Bane and the Crab can kill this, but like, otherwise, seems good. This guy's not bad either. Grief Karga, he's a 4/3 on turn 1. I keep talking about Grief Karga. I should try to think of other combos, but he's just on my mind. Oh, this hyperfoil, let me put it here. These spiders were really freaky in that episode of The Mandalorian. I like their design. They were kind of funky. I have not been seeing enough of this card, despite opening lots of boxes. The new Bazine. This can go in a lot of decks. I'm really happy about it, actually. Ooh, oh my gosh, another Camtono. Oh man. yeah, we're playing the Armorer 1-drops, and it's gonna be crazy. Or Armorer 2-drops, right? Attack ends if it costs 2 or less. I guess 2 or 1-drops. The boxes have decided. They have decided I will 0-3 drop at sectors. Bo-Katan. I don't think I've been putting all the rare leaders in the right spot, but this is a rare. We're counting that as a rare. I wanted these guys to be cool, but they just kind of aren't. Maybe if they were like Pelly, costed 1 as a 1/1 shielded. You could even make them unique if you want them to be like not super OP. I don't know. Big sad. Cost too much. You can't make the cost reducers not have good stats and cost too much. Come on. I love droids though. They're just silly little guys. I haven't actually looked at this. Attached to a damage unit. Attached unit gains overwhelm. So they have to be a little hurt. And then they can hit big damage. Upgrades are good. Especially this set. This guy, in at least 2 different games, pinged the 1 damage on somebody's leader to kill it. And it costed 1. So good. This guy went pretty crazy at the limited events. That little bit of overwhelm damage was just nice. A little treat. When played, give an advantage token. Oh, so he spreads out advantage tokens as a 3/3. That's not terrible. Why is he green? Or she? Why is this person green? They got orcs in Star Wars, I guess? In the comments, tell me. What Star Wars race is the orc? Next time on Dragon Ball. I haven't looked at this one either. I haven't looked that closely at every single card. Obviously, I've seen everything at least once. Search the top 5 of your deck for a card that shares a trait with a unit. Reveal it. Shares a trait. This is kind of like the R2-D2, where you search the top 5 for a card with the same aspect. 3/2 though. He could have been a 3/3. Come on. Oh well. This guy was nice and limited. Just big, dumb stat guy. Saboteur always feels good when you stick a big, healthy Saboteur unit. Oh, here's our orc again. Our Star Wars orc. Aspiring veteran. The Resistance hires orcs. They're very, accepting to all cultures. Ezra. Another overstated Sentinel. This is a cool card, though. I do like it a lot. Shin Hati. Another overstated Sentinel. Hey, here's my 3rd Poe. Very nice. First in this box, but 3rd in across my boxes. Nice to see. I feel like maybe I'm opening these packs too slow. Maybe I'll start not looking at cards as long. 34 minutes here. How long does a box opening take? Well, my box opening is going to take at least 35 minutes. Shin Hati. Danger Squadron. People have this in their Grief Cargo lists. I don't know. Seems like good stats for a 4 cost. Very healthy. I don't know. Gotta test. Gotta play test. Having the cards in physical form makes it feel a lot better to do your testing. Carabas only takes you so far. I love the art on this. So freaky. Who's behind that mask? Let me know in the comments. What race is the guy wearing the palp face? Maybe... Oh, it is a droid. Reading the card explains the card. Of course it's a droid. What reasonable person would walk around and just be a face for someone else? Literally. Oh, they're laughing at him. Poor guy. All right, let's see. Let's see a nice L here. Oh, I had to call it, huh? Let's see a nice L. Oh, well, you know what? Here's the biggest L. How you like that? This is my first one I pulled. Cool art. Big scary tentacle monster. Big dumb stats. You know what? That's it. I've heard enough of the slander on this card. We're building Krennic Blue, and we're saving all of our credits to play this on, like, 6 resources. Maybe. We'll show them Suma Verminoth. We'll show them... Oh, an L. L's gotta go here. Did I put... No, we're just really low on legendaries this pack. Only 3 so far. About halfway through the box. I guess that's reasonable. I feel like I opened a lot of the legendaries in the top half of the box in my other ones. Mothman. Sharpshooter. This card, Buy Time. I like this card a lot. It's like Village Protectors, kinda. And it can go in Villainy. Very good card. I love it. The Chef Droid again. This card I don't get. Maybe I'm dumb. Not maybe, but anyway. I don't see the allure of this card. 4 costs that only swings for 3. There's 2 costs that swing for 3. And, like, sure, he's got the things here. Maybe if you're in a Moff Gideon limited deck that's running yellow, but, like, how many Imperial units you got in those colors? I don't know. If you control a unique unit. I didn't pull any of these in either of my pulls, but Mando tokens have been so good this set. They're just so fun. Foil. Star Trek ship. The Final Frontier. Kozanti. Ooh, I saw a peek. It's a heroic blue card. Let's see. Bo-Katan's Gauntlet. This is my 4th one now. I got a prestige of it in my prize packs from Limited today. Ashes of the Empire. Moff Gideon. How lucky are you, Moff? You got a showy behind you? Nope, but another Moff. Okay, we're gonna just go a little faster now. I feel like this shouldn't take more than an hour. Fleet Lieutenant at home. Weenie Hut Jr. Fleet Lieutenant. Big old turtle. Big dumb stats for 6. Good card. Hyperfoil. 5/4 grit on 4 costs is an interesting amalgamation of things on a card. Scion Shuttle. Support. Ooh! This is the card. I believe this is the card that they're playing in the Armorer deck. For each upgrade attached to it, not named advantage, give an advantage token to it. So you stack all the Camtonos and the 1-cost stuff on them. And you slam this on them, on your Armorer. give them, you know, plus a bajillion. And yeah, nice prestige whistling birds. This is my second prestige whistling birds, actually. I've pulled two of them, two of this card, and both of them were this version. Very cool. The art on this is really cool. People like to complain about the, you know, no color on the aspect. I mean, I think the text should have been the color, or, you know, the background aspect symbols could have been a hint of red, or it just needed red on it, you know? Still, very good art. I love it. I like it. And yeah, that's our rare. I didn't know this was a rare. Unfettered Ambition. I don't think I've seen too many of these. Ta-cha. Shin Haughty. Alright, let's go a little faster here. I already said that, but for real this time. Rey Skywalker. Ooh, nice hyperfoil. That's going in a deck for sure. Ooh, nice. This is my secret tech for Vader Yellow. If the space hate, if the, you know, deal damage to all the guys kind of stuff, if the Cad Bane decks are too controlling, then it's a no-go. But if they're not, if we can sneak through with a cheeky Vader Yellow, this card I think will steal some games. You heard it here. The Student Guides the Master in Vader Yellow decks. Give a friendly unit +1/+0 for this phase for each other friendly unit with less power than it. So, you know, on the Vader flip, you make a couple ties. Let's say you got 2 of them on the board. That's +4. Plus, you know, if you give this to your Vader with all the other units on board, he's gonna be the biggest. This could be plus, I don't know, 6. At least a +3. You know, Vader plus the two TIE fighters from the one deployed, and like you're bound to have 1 space unit out. Yeah, I like it. Oh my goodness gracious. Krennic Blue, baby. We're gonna make it work. Probably not, but we're gonna try to make it work. 15, I mean, come on. 30 HP base, that's half their base in one shot. How could it be bad? I've already pulled 1 or 2, but it's just funny to see this pop up again. It's fate. Forget all my other plans for Premiere this set. We're playing the Armorer. Man, in Homeworlds, are they gonna start putting the race of the guys on here? The species of alien? Cause like, it could say Mon Calamari right here. Fishman. There's our hyperfoil domestic lost cat. Huyang. Banger card in limited. Bo-Katan. That's my playset of Bo-Katans between my boxes, I believe. Don't think I'm gonna be trying to play a Mando-centric deck in Premiere, but we'll see. Again, I guess I gotta play what the box gets me. Ezra. Maybe I should have been holding these much nicer this whole time. You're just kind of seeing them from over here. Oh well. Intimidation. This Wookiee looks so weird. I feel like his proportions are kind of wonky. Big stats. Big restore. Little support. Big advantage tokens. A little bit of Sentinel sometimes. More Sentinel. Ooh, Hyperfoil Alphabet. This, I believe, will go in Grief Karga, maybe as a one-of, just as a big, dumb ship. I like it. Big Sentinel. Little pings. Little HP on a space unit. And this thing. I really don't know what deck plays this. When another friendly unit is defeated, heal one from your base. Like, oh, I'm out of frame. The Twins. Weird card. A lot of weird cards this set, but you know, wait, Bo-Katan, you're not a legendary. Akbar. Another Ezra. That's okay. It's nice that I'm gonna have like every leader. I hate when I get a like one box. I've gotten one box and not pulled certain leaders, especially rare leaders. That's always a bummer. Cause like, you know you'll get the leader eventually, but like, the set just came out. You want to build that cool new rare leader. That was me and, oh, what was a rare leader that came out last set? I think it was maybe Chewbacca. I was like, I'm gonna build Chewbacca. First box, no Chewbacca. Or first pre-release kit. I think I only got a couple kits. Alright, let's see. Oh, no, one more. It's green. Great Mothers. This is a good card, don't get me wrong. Maybe another card for Krennic. Big stats on 7 when he deploys. Maybe. If this unit dealt combat damage to one or more non-leader units, defeat those units. So you know, on 7, or just on the Piet deploy, not Piet, Krennic. On the Krennic deploy, play this. No, that doesn't work. I guess you could just play this, kill something with something you have out, Krennic flip, blast something for 6. I don't know. I don't play villainy decks. I would like to one day. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I'm in shock right now. I'm flabbergasted. This is my second showcase I have ever opened. Justin, you gonna be so jelly, bro? Haha, look at the baseball card himself. Oh, wow, look at that guy. Forget everything I said about pulling 2 Suma Verminoths in this box. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, it's such a shame that I'm opening this so late in this recording. You gotta get through almost an hour of my shenanigans and Suma Verminoths to see the real treasure in this box. Oh, man. Beautiful. It really looks like Mark Hamill. This is good face art. We've come a long way from caveman Luke Skywalker in the Jump to Lightspeed showcase. They were really talking up this set as the set, the comeback set, right? Or was that last set? Can't remember. Anyway, the art, though, this set, they're definitely right. I mean, I don't know why he's playing baseball. I don't know why he's a baseball card. But I still like it. And now I have a personal attachment to it. All of my previous criticisms of this showcase are null and void. He's really cool. Ooh. Ah, amazing. Get these other chuds out of here. Alright. We didn't even see what else is in this pack, so let's see. Maybe we got some other gas in here. Ewok. Vader Red, maybe? Who knows? Tom? Vader Red? This is going in there, right? Another one of these things in hyperfoil. That's okay. Pershing with his weird glowing flashlight ice cream. Oh, I saw it was red. It's heroic. It's Hera. My second Hera, I believe. So, nice pull there. And on the other side of this camera, I just have a giant smile on my face. I can't believe I pulled a showcase! Yes! Balin's skull, look! Luke's here. The coolest red base from the set, of course. Oh man, we got one more pack in the box after this. So, here we go. Let's see another cool hyperfoil for this box. Let's see. Oh, it's the poorly statted Sentinel. Stupid spider crab cyborg mech. Tentacle Man. And last one here. It's a legendary. Gallius Rax. Other friendly units with 2 or more keywords gets +2/+2. Super just okay. But it's a legendary. He gets to go in the big boy pile. Alrighty, I would say, oh no, just kidding. 2 more packs. So we're not on last pack magic just yet. Grogu, you stay here. Stay away from Moff, he's gonna get you. Another Balon. These leaders really like being stacked up in these boxes. Like, one pack on top of the other. Like, look at this. We did it multiple times in this box. Follow me. Anybody play Dead Rising? Frank the photographer shouting at the bumbling survivors, "Follow me!" Obscure reference. Let me know in the comments. Any Dead Rising enjoyers? Xbox 360? Classic game? Ooh. I love blue cards in hyperfoil. I think they look really nice. Blue cards and particularly light in color cards. Last one. Not last one. I got one more pack. Choose your path. I don't know why this is a rare. This could have been a common, and no one would have batted an eye. Alright, now we got the last pack magic. You know what? Actually, I used to open my packs like this, where I'd peel the top off. I've seen Tom do it like this. Because then he'll slide his pack back into the paper. I think it's so that... Tom, let me know. Do you take your pack home and then like do your analytics, and that's why you keep the cards together in the same pack. I bet that's why you do it. I don't know if, Tom, you're gonna watch through this video. I've watched your pack openings, though. This, to be fair, this one is going to be much longer. And you'll have to hear my question for you almost an hour in. But, you know, Tom, in the comments, let me know. Do you keep your packs in the paper so that you can do your analytics at home? Let me know. This guy, this heckin' guy. Ooh. See, I guess this card's not that much lighter in color, but I don't know. Maybe because the rainbow effect just looks nice with a neutral white. But yeah, heroic cards in hyperfoil. They look nice. This guy was really scary and limited. Five's a lot for a Sentinel. Boken Saber. It doesn't say Broken Saber. Boken Saber. Ooh, nice. This is my second Gar-Saxon. I was talking earlier. No, I don't know if I was talking earlier about playing Lama Su. I might have. This has been a long recording. Lama Su, though. This guy will go in Lama Su for sure. And last rare in my boxes is my third Reckless Sacrifice and second Gar-Saxon. Yeah, no, pulling this Luke, I couldn't be happier with my boxes. I wouldn't have asked for 4 different boxes. Just, I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. I guess I have to build it and play it. But I don't know what I'm going to really do with this, honestly. I pulled a Palpatine from Secrets of Power, and I moved that guy. I really didn't have much interest in playing that leader, but like, I don't know. I don't really play Vigilance decks, but I guess I'm gonna have to. Luke Skywalker. What's up, buddy? So, that's been my box. Overall, so I've opened 4 boxes, and I can actually, let's just bring these in here now. This video is already freaking long, so might as well make it a smidge longer. But here's our legendaries from this box here. We've got the Gallius Rex mid. Got 2 Suma Verminoths. Krennic Blue Time. Luke, also kind of mid, for being honest. He needed a little more stats to be cool. Whistling Birds I like a lot. I don't know what deck runs this, but even if I just stick this in the binder, like, it's just so cool. And then we had Ion. That's my legendaries from this box. And then obviously, you know, the boy here. Other box, and I'll just go through the legendaries from that one. I'll show the prestige as well. Why not? So we had a Darksaber in the second box. Grogu, which I have a full playset of these between what I've opened. Elazar Man. Seems good. Seems situationally good. I'm going to try to run one of them in Qui-Gon Green Force. But we'll see. Boba Fett's Rancor. Nice hyperspace. And then we had a Pre-Vizsla. So here's our good hit. I mean, I don't know what the Darksaber is going to be going for. I feel like people aren't going to respect an upgrade being high value. I think even back with the old Darksaber, it only went for maybe $20 at most. I could be wrong on that. But that's our legendaries from that box. So, you know, these 2, real happy about. like I was saying at the start of this, I was hoping for more Zebs. I've only pulled one Zeb, and this is the late game for Grief Karga. So I would like more of these. We're getting another pre-release kit tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see. But we got a Zeb in this pack. Another Luke, like I was saying. This is a starter card, which, according to our good friend Tom, are about as rare as a legendary. Actually, more rare, I think he had said. But this card's just okay. Looks cool, though. Super Destroyers. And then, yeah, we had both a Ninth Sister and a Pre-Vizsla in this same box. So, I know I was saying all that about, you know, pulling the Comtonos and all the cards for the armor, but, like, I have, like, half of the legendaries for Cad Bane. But, yeah. Oh, and then I didn't finish showing them. We got this thing. Weird card. I hope somebody breaks it, and I'm going to love to watch them play it. I'm not big brain enough to figure that out. And then my last box here, we have the best one in front. We pulled one Chimera between our boxes. Wish I pulled more. It's probably the highest value card in the set, if I had to guess, by the time things settle down. It's gonna go in every blue villain deck. So we had a Chimera. Here's our Darksaber. And between my prize packs and my other kits, I do have a playset of now. So very cool card. The other Grogu, like I was saying, and I think I showed these earlier. The Arcana star maps. Again, Armorer. And then we had an Anakin as a starter card. Prestige starter card. Not sure the odds on that, but I'm sure Tom would say it's a good pull. I had a Caloran Beck. Only one. I wanted to run this in Qui-Gon because the dream play of play Queen Amidala, bounce her, play the Caloran Beck, and have him ambush for, I guess that would be 5 on 4 resources. I guess that's not that great. Love the art, though. I learned today that this guy right here is, in fact, the same actor, both for the motion cap and for the voice of Jar Jar Binks. I can't believe I never knew this fact, but it brings me great joy, and I wish I pulled more of him and knew of a deck that I would play it in. You would play it in Grogu. It's made for Grogu, because Grogu's 0 power, but yeah, cool guy. I like him. I like that he's Jar Jar. Oh, and then another Boba Fett's Rancor here. I think I have another Rancor among my other cards from my kits. So, full set of him. Don't know who runs it. Maybe Boba Fett? Maybe a Boba Fett jump to Lightspeed deck? Don't know though. And then that's just the rest of my rares. So, that's the pack. That's the box. That's my other boxes. Pretty good pulls, obviously. But I think that's all I got for now. It's super late. I've opened all my cards. I need to go brag to my friends on Discord about this. And thank you all for watching. And that's it. Bye-bye.